between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. So striding in, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a nice 66 degrees. Hey. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone. Mitch Garver is on deck. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Buxton on third with 2 out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He's set. The 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jay Bruce.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Three and 1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Soler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Alex Dickerson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the air out toward right field. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now. Runner at first here. One man out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Two out with the man at first. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
아닌 듯합니다. 아니에요. 좌투만 오진 않는 것.
He's set now the pitch. And this
아이고,
is
이거 안 쳐야 되는 걸.
in the air back behind short. Bogaerts is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Moran.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
야, 여기 진짜 공격수들만 모아놨네. 수비 버리고.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Castro is under it.
제이브루스 수비 좋습니까?
Next to bat for the Giants, Edwin Encarnacion.
솔레아도
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
전반적으로는 수비 버리고 공격수들만 한 느낌입니다.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
아, 70이면 훌륭하네요. 70이면 진짜 믿을만 하죠.
Another one fouled off and he's
거짓말
quickly
아니에요,
behind
진짜.
0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
근데 유격수랑 중견수는 좀 더 높았으면 좋겠는데
Another one sent foul.
전 포지션에서는 70 정도는. 제이브루스가 외야인가 1루인가? 좌익수?
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Lourdes Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this
우리도
one, and that'll return.
아길라 형 수비는 좋다. 아, 우익수예요? 우익수에 70이면 뭐 무난하죠.
The veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
3할 6푼 1, 2 치고 있는 크루즈 형. 에이,
Pops this one
맞았어.
up just beyond the infield on the right side. Encarnacion will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
이게
One
더
gone.
힘이 들어가서 못 치는 것 같아.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air to right.
아, 이건 잘 쳤는데
There to
저기
pull it in is
잘
Soler, and
먹혔네.
there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next will be the cleanup
자,
hitter,
날순이
Josh
형 2할
Donaldson. He came
6푼밖에
through
안
with
돼.
an
2할
RBI
9푼밖에
single
안
in his
되지만
last at-bat.
And he's
클러치가
got
좀
to feel
있어요.
super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys
자,
on the mound have
몽고메리.
been executing every pitch.
조단
Hey,
몽고메리.
they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta
모르다.
believe this guy's looking to do
몽고메리.
exactly that.
2-0 now.
몽고 반점 있어?
The pitch.
아이,
Pitch
이거.
swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
마치
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Not much you're going to do
슬라이더
with that pitch
제대로
right
들어갔죠.
there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch
1할
to keep
넘었습니까?
fair.
우리 아길라도 1할 넘겨야 될 텐데. 아, 진짜. 아길라가 지금 1할 넘겼네. 아까 안타 하나 쳐서 1할 3푼 됐네.
3-2.
다음이 아길라인데.
This is line to left.
자, 잘 쳤는데 잘 잡았죠.
Is there and he'll make the catch to
아,
retire the
1할
side.
2푼에 아길라가 나올 차례였는데 방금 전에 안타 쳐갖고 1할 됐어.
In now, Robinson Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning
지리는
number 3.
치리노스.
First pitch on its way.
지리노스.
Just off the outside that time, laid off
맞아.
for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
뭐 잘 잡은 거죠. 정면으로 간 거. 정면으로 간 거 못 잡을 수 있어요. 우리 루지 형 지금 이거 잡을 것 같죠? 못 잡을 수도 있습니다. 지금 루지 형 정립 잡을 것 같은데 못 잡은 게 많아요. 자, 투수라고 너무 가운데로 직구 주면 참 맞는데.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty
자,
unbeatable on the bump
스플리터가
right now.
약간 체인지업처럼 가니까
Strike swinging, timing a little off.
그 다음 빠른 공, 높은 빠른 공,
Made him look silly with that one.
낮은 느린 공. 아하,
Can't catch
좋습니다.
up to the fastball as he swings and misses.
자, 제이브루스.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed.
투수한테 맞으면 그냥 잊어버려야 돼. 투수한테 맞았다는 생각을 하면 안 돼. 그냥 9번 타자한테 맞았다. 요 정도. 멘탈을 잡고 해야겠죠.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
이건 안 칠 것 같아요. 볼 것 같은데 일단 낮은 느린 공으로 미끼를 주고 보고. 돌렸어? 돌렸어? 한 번 더. 참았죠? 자, 낮은 느린 공에 정성을 많이 쏟았으니까 높은 빠른 공 하나 해봅시다. 비껴 맞았습니다. 자, 오도리치기가 지금 3위까지 잘 던지고 있습니다. 오도리치기 괜찮은데 이번 시즌에? 이게 저번 시즌에는 엉망이었는데 또 되는 시즌은 또 되네요. 자, 에귤라가 문제인데. 거의 크루즈급 수비일 텐데 오른쪽으로 보내야 돼. 둘 다 오른쪽이 약점입니다. 아, 이거 밀려치기 하면은 2루타인데 케플러가 지금 당겨치는 거나 밀려치기만 성공하면 일부러 약간 늦게 쳐야 돼. 밀려치기를 해야 2루타 됩니다. 안타나.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
배트의 바깥쪽으로 쳐야 되겠죠. 아이고, 덜 밀려친 것 같은데? 야, 지금 바깥쪽으로 쳤죠, 제가? 그건 노린 거예요.
At the plate, Starlin Castro, a base hit in his
Castro.
first trip.
컨택이 90이에요, 좌투 상대로. 편하게 치면 아웃이죠. 편하게 아웃입니다. 편하게 편하게 아웃. 샘프조차도 편하게 아웃시켰어. 하게.
Standing in, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
걸리면 넘어갑니다.
Hit the other way out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second.
야, 이거 3루주네.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
아웃을 3루로 바꾸는 마법의 루즈형. 와. 솔레어만 됐어도 아웃이었을 텐데. 이거 1점 준다고 생각하고 합시다. 어쩔 수 없어. 그러니까 안 주려고 발악하면 더 난리나. 주자 싸움 안 돼. 이렇게 플라이 주더라도 못 들어오죠. 짧았어요. 경기 뭐 후반이었으면 제가 지금 이거 하나 1루 거르고 병살 노리고 할 텐데 그냥 1점 준다고 생각하고 루즈 형이 이렇으니까 루즈 형이 벌어오면 되니까.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
루즈 형이 이런 거, 루즈 형이 걸어오기를 기다리며. 자, 바깥쪽으로 2개 정성스럽게 쓰니까 안쪽에 하나.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Out in front of it, strike 1.
안돼 안돼. 플라이 주면 또 바깥쪽으로 줘서 좌익수가 하게 해가지고 우익수 쪽으로 하면 몸쪽 승부하면 몸쪽 높은 공 하면 크루즈가 또 잡아야 되잖아. 아하, 야 이거 진짜 잘 버렸다. 괜찮아. 1점 주기로 했어. 자, 이렇게 해서 루즈 형 1점 정리.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike for the Giants first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
어우, 이거 들어가는 줄 알았는데.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI.
와, 들어가도 됐는데 저거. 이러면 안 되는데 진짜.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And no one can get there as it falls. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The catcher, Robinson.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
오도리찌개가 과연
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hits are now even at 4
벗어날 수 있나? 오도리찌개.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball.
몰렸어.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
야, 오도리찌개 형. 와, 30개 던졌어요, 이번 이닝에. 와, 이번 이닝에 30개 던졌어.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Odorizzi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down.
이걸?
And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
이걸 욕심을? 이거 그냥 무난히 1루 잡으셨어야 되는데. 이거는 탐욕이.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
아, 이거 우투였으면 넘어갔는데 좌투라서 파워가 없네.
Is there and he has it for the first out.
아, 이거
Riding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at bat.
와, 이걸 병살.
Speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Now the Giants pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Montgomery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second.
아, 저거 기회를 살렸어야 되는데 저걸 못 살렸으면. 루즈 형 오늘 좀 힘든데. 밀고 가야 되나? 남인구 및.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
다행이다.
And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this
아,
inning and
바꿀
have
걸
3,
그랬나?
4, 5 due up to start the next
70개나
inning.
던졌는데?
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
7회까지만 던져줬으면
A
좋겠다.
little bit outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Odorizzi looks in. 2-2 on its way.
오더리지 가자.
And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
3,
game.
4, 5에서 1점 못 넣으면 힘들다.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball.
1번,
It's
2번이
1-0.
죽어가지고 지금.
And maybe a little frustrated on the
공공일이
mound here as the
무너질 듯
fastball
못
misses for ball
무너뜨렸네.
2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
볼넷 좋죠.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
안타보다 볼넷이 더
Really
좋네.
feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
일부러 봤는데.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him.
수비 좋네요, 다 같이.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball.
여유로운
here,
수비를 할
0-1.
수 있는 아길라.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, but called a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far.
어우,
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
아, 약간
and the
설레었다,
inning is
설레.
over. Stepping in, Alex Dickerson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
아, 6회까지는 제대로 던져줬으면 좋겠다.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
자, 6회까지만
Good
하자.
spot to be
7회
in right
바꾸기.
now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
이익수가 처리합니다.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Xander Bogaerts. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
도널슨 안 팔죠. 도널슨이 꼴린데 지금.
Buxton is there, 2 gone.
도널슨 좋은 거 다
Stepping in and ready
아시잖아요.
for another shot, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
아길라나 사가요, 아길라나.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
제 1할 만들어놨습니다, 이 아길라.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
우와.
Kepler will get there
어우.
and he puts it away to retire.
소리만
the
들었을
side.
때는 아주 그냥. 근데 드라이브 회전이 많이 걸렸나.
New inning set to get underway.
자, 투수
Digging
준비
in is the
시킵시다.
outfielder, Max Kepler. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in
아, 이거
time.
밀렸지.
Ball 1.
아닌데? 투수가 지금 아닌데? 보니까 정상수비네.
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
정상수비였네.
And the throw to first is in
이게
time, so the
우투가
leadoff
올
man
때만
is gone
수비
here to start
시프트가
inning
가나?
number
아니면
7.
동훈님이 수비를 시프트를
Digging
안
in
걸어놓은
now,
건가?
Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
원래 시프트가 당겨치기로 걸려있는 친구로 알고 있는데 주자 없을 때 밀려치기가 의미가 없었네.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line to the right side.
이거 너무 드라이브다.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he
안타 하나만
pulls
치자.
this one in for
대타
the
쓰게.
second out. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 tries so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Close coming on. It's in there though. A base
제대로
hit.
텍사스.
So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Randall Grichuk will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
투수 바꾸시나요? 저거 일부러 낚시하는 사람도 있는 것 같아. 나는 뭐 동훈님은 아닌 것 같은데 일부러 저거 모션 유도하는 사람 있는 것 같아. 들어왔다고? 아, 높았어.
Like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to count to Randall Grichuk.
아유,
Drilled on the ground to short.
일감겼다.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
직구가 빠른 친구인데 알고 있으면 치고
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the
잘
fastball.
몰락하는 것
1-1.
같아.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans.
와,
Swing and a high drive
역시
into left center
Nkan가?
field.
SK
Center
Nkan가.
fielder looking up, still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
이거 나쁘게 가진 않았는데.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
좀 몰렸다고는 하지만 그래도 저거를 저렇게 넘기네.
Heading out towards shallow right.
역시
There to
한방.
take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
대단하다니까.
1 out, nobody on.
가운데로 갔다고 하지만 그래도 저걸 저렇게 넘기나?
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they
아,
set
진짜
him down for the
루즈 형
second
아까
time
그
here tonight.
병살이랑이 계속 두고두고 아쉽다 이러면.
Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 2.
몽고멜이 내렸어요 이러면.
Hit on the ground out to short. Med fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time.
타수는
But the
1번부터고.
damage has been done as the side is retired. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
자, 우투죠.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 25.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Bruce to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
팀 홈런 1위거든요, 벅스턴.
Striding in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is where you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality
홈런을 칠 거란
pitches.
생각을 안 하고 가운데다 주니까.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop
크루즈는
the
어렵게
changeup to see if
싸움하거든요.
he'd be out in
벅스턴은 안
front.
그래.
Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
됐다, 루지 형. 죄를 씻었어. 죄를 씻었어. 이제는 공덕을 쌓아야 돼.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so
이제는
far.
공덕을 쌓자, 루지 형.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
죄를 씻었어. 아니야, 수비도 하나 못하고 공격도 못했으니까 하나 더 씻어야 돼. 지금 2번 씻어야 돼. 아이, 아깝다. 소리가 안 좋았어. 아, 벅스턴 형이 아깝다.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Hold high in the air out to right field. Center fielder giving
우익수가
chase.
잡기도 하는데 그런 거
He
없습니다.
makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
이만큼까지
And record the
맞아야 돼.
first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
당겼어 지금 근데?
First pitch
엉망인데?
sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
생각해보니까
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
엉망일공이었는데 당겼어요.
Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Alex Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the wind, the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
야, 이거는 넣어도
There's not a lot you can do with a slider
잡아줘도
breaking down
되는
in,
공을
unless you catch it way up front.
들어갔구만.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2 count.
빼야
Here's
돼,
the pitch.
그래서 들어가면 안 된다. 빼야 된다는 건 없어. 이것도 빼야 돼. 존으로 넣으면 안 돼요. 안 돼, 안 돼. 그래, 잘했어.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no.
이제는 넣어야 되는데.
Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off we go.
아길라 하나 보여주세요. 지금쯤 보여줄 때가 되지 않았습니까? 아직 아니고 길을 더 모아야 되나? 이젠 보여주세요.
2 balls and a strike now.
저 굳게 담은 입술. 보여줘, 아길라.
2 strikes now. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound.
안타로
But
보였습니다.
he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
야, 이 잡힐 뻔했어. 우땅할 뻔했죠.
The left fielder, Matt.
Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
자, 마무리 투수로.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole. 0-2.
체인저.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pops this one up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
저런. 저런.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
또 뛰시네.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Count 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bruce comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
부스가 중견수인데.
Here's Starlin Castro. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
더블 플레이 하기 딱 좋죠. 아길라 1로
It's
했으면.
1-1.
다 먹잇감. 너무 삶았어.
Popped up. Gurriel moving to his left.
아, 싱커라고 생각해서 아래를 때렸더니 너무 아래 때렸어.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
연장 승부를 노려야
Count
돼.
even now at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that finds
자,
a seam
아길라
for
우리.
extra bases as we'll see if they want
야,
to
이거
go ahead run home from
벅스턴이었으면 홈 못 들어오나?
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Marwin Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set. The 2-2.
마윈형.
Reined in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Tyler Clippard comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
자, 많이 떨궈주세요.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2.
저 체인지업이 투존 안에 들어가면 이제
Line toward the
끝장납니다.
gap in
아유,
left
뭐야 이거.
center. And this is down
이루타.
for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And
어차피
just
이루타.
like that, the winning
수비
run
제대로
is into
했었어도
second
이루타.
base with a lead-off double.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
오, 루즈 형 수비 잘했어.
Is there to put it away
Lucio.
for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to
Enka.
second base.
The first
So
baseman.
a big moment in the ball game
Enka
here.
걸로.
Edwin Encarnacion. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
The batter, number 13.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
괜찮아,
Sadly for
괜찮아.
him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirino.
여기서
He bats with 2.
고민이다. 이거 걸르고 수비 투수 바꿔서 공략해? 좋아, 좋아, 좋아. 그렇게 가자. 명장, 명장놀이다. 명장놀이, 명장놀이. 자. 자, 플라이공 하나만 잡으면
So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
과연 이거 성공하면 되는데, 왜냐면 저기 마무리 투수거든요, 저거. 강력한.
Roman
손이
Quinn
왔어.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
시리노스가 잘 치는 타자는 아닌데,
Who's hitting for the Giants? Number 24. Gomez.
And that misses ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. On the ground up the middle.
와,
He
이거.
will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2
와,
victory.
이런 끝내.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here.
아, 진짜
They had a
웃기네.
chance to walk it off and
야, 이거 잡을 수
and
있잖아.
that's exactly what they did. Lots
자,
of smiles
수고하셨습니다.
around here right
야,
now.
야, 멋있다. 이런 끝내기.
And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. San Francisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tony Watson pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men.